So a lot of fans believe that UFC star Michael Venom Page has been done dirty in the welterweight division due to who he's fighting now and the fact that he's not really fighting anybody high up in the welterweight rankings currently. And at first, I agreed. I felt like the UFC was overlooking him. He's been doing well. He hasn't been racking up a ton of losses. He's outstriking people that before had been deemed really, really good and impossible to outstrike, like Shara Bullet. Just beat Jared Cannonier. Like, he's doing well. I had to rethink about me agreeing so fast to this, and actually, I believe this is appropriate. Him fighting Patterson next is appropriate. He doesn't need to fight a you know a Carlos Prates or a Michael Morales right now, or one of the top welterweights. He's got to fight his way up the welterweight division because he's recently been doing well at middleweight. Playing at it in two different divisions at one point can be seen respectable, but at another, it's just it's not very advantageous for you if you have hopes of becoming a champion in either one of those divisions. If your goal is to simply be a journeyman and fight here and there and what have you, then that's fine. But if you really want to become champion one day, you should focus on one division because divisions move so fast. Rankings change so quick. Fighters are constantly winning and losing, and that changes the rankings immediately. So trying to be successful in two divisions is not very advantageous because you may get one win in one division, and then your next goal is to get another to get a win in that other division. But lo and behold, you immediately need to fight in that first division once more because the rankings have changed, and if you want to stay up in that first division, you got to fight again in that first division. Okay. In other words, you don't really have time to take your eye off of a division. Playing at it in two divisions, just way too confusing. Okay? Ask Roman Dolidze. Look at Roman Dolidze. Okay? So what I'm trying to say is Michael Venom Page's next opponent is appropriately placed. It's appropriately chosen. Okay? MVP, as great as he is, will need to fight his way up the welterweight division once more because he's been playing in two different divisions. He's got to pick one and work to be successful at one. That's really it, okay? Then he could be, and if he, once he becomes champion at welterweight, then yes, he can move his attention to middleweight, focus there, and work to become champion there. It's too much. It's too much of a task, too tall of a task.